Done on Novus already? Or have you come to check on Kathmandu? In either event, things are grim. Though leaderless, the Golden Horde continue to plunder and pillage. And so great are their numbers that I can't thwart them all. But maybe knowing the one who defeated Tungok is returned will shake them. Defeat the Golden Horde and their Bankar.
You're the wizard that defeated Tungok? I wasn't plundering, I swear. I was just taking a walk. Nice and peaceful.
Well fought, wizard. You've dulled their edge. I should be able to drive them away now. But first, we need to clean up their mess. We need to put out the remaining fires and gather materials to help the villagers rebuild their homes. I'll gather materials while you douse the fires.
Yes, ghosts! The hideous specter of Tungok himself haunts this cave! See for yourself if you dare, but I will not go near this cursed place again.
Tungok. I am Tungok. Conquer, plunder, take, stampede, gold, machismo, insecurity, fragile ego. Tungok.
Ah, Wizard. The villagers are already hard at work repairing the damage. You and I should probably... A cannonball from the Stone of Heaven was generating a Tungok Wraith. Okay, sure. Why not? The cannonballs are pieces of Novus too. Tungok must have imprinted on them as he did on the... Wait. There was an intact cannonball recovered from the Cave of Terrors. If it inherited the properties of that place, it was taken to the Temple of the Eternal Spool so that this day may never be forgotten. We need to hurry. Cave of Terrors imprinted on the cannonball, and now our greatest fears are being projected.
All yard will burn.
What? They were scarier when I was younger. They came here to set the sacred yarn on fire and use it to burn worlds. Let me show you how I stopped them. Come on, let's find that cannonball. And here's how the Golden Horde deals with dissent.
I'm gonna kick you in the face.
No, not my face!
Naturally, I found this objectionable.
Thank you, Mubu. You saved my life, and I will not waste it. I won't let my Horde brothers do this to anyone else.
It was a good day. I saved Kathmandu, redeemed an enemy, and added to my list of titles. Didn't realize then this was the beginning of the end. But I made a nemesis this day, whose words haunt me still, who ruined all that I once held dear, who exposed the flaws in all I believed. And he's probably in the next room. And here he is, the Iron Face.
That's the immortal Iron Face? I plunged my face into the searing snores of the Dragon Titan, and now it's all irony.
Irony indeed. This is the dissenter I saved, and he used his second chance to attain power and become a lord of the Golden Horde.
I totes have chi now. Except when I don't. And it is my immortal destiny to protect the steppes, except when I'm on vacation. Which I am right now. I'm sure the steppes will be fine though. Also, I'm super rich. So, how much can I pay you to go away?
And he beat me. He found me and challenged me and won. This guy.
Haha! I'm a superhero.
Kind of thing that takes the wind out of your sails. But I'm sick of letting it haunt me. It's time to fight my fear.
get you for this, Moo Boo! Right after I train, learn to fight better, and... Actually, I don't care that much.
I should have done that years ago. But I'm old. I was tired. And afterward, I figured it best to just stop. When life loses its luster, all you see are the flaws. At any rate, there's the cannonball. Smash it before more visions appear. Glad that's gone. I'll go tell the villagers the temple is safe. Find me when you can. Sorry about all that. Not usually one to open up, but that guy really bugged me. Good news is, his reign only lasted 2 years. Second year was better than the first, but the Horde was happy when he retired. At the time, though, I thought this was it. I reached the end of the path, and the only way I could look was backward. But then you showed me something new. It was worth fighting for. The best things always are.
If there is added slack in the yarn of your destiny, I have another urgent request. The Golden Horde has targeted our sacred texts. These are the books that chronicle the great origins of our order. If they are destroyed, generations of wisdom go with them. You must follow the Horde to our 3 temples and save our texts.
Gah! I hate books. All those squiggly lines that somehow mean things. Make me feel stupid and inadequate, will you? Death to the printed page! Where did you learn to fight like that? Better not have been from any books.
When the ancients of Mushu and Raja discovered this land, they did what people always do. They fought over it. They fought with swords. They fought with fire. They fought with claws, scratching Kathmandu down to its foundations. But it was the cats of Mirage who brought the truth. It was they who spoke to the fabric which binds all things.
These books speak of unity and friendship. That is offensive to my lifestyle. They must be burned.
Fine, keep your book. Let it usher in a new age of camaraderie and honesty and virtue until the horrible day you awake. To find a world at peace, where neighbors trust neighbors and no one wants for anything. And then you will wish I had burned it.
The cats told the tigers told the cows, and on and on. The peoples who once fought now spoke of knitting and fabrics and threads, which proved boring. And so, seeking amusements, they turned to wizardry and to yarn, literal yarn, which they enchanted in many ways. With magic of all their different lands, they created a relic which bound their worlds together, the sacred yarn.
Books, my ancient foe, the slaughter of the oral history, the vehicle of our collective amnesia, the end to all that we know. No longer are stories remembered, only read. Unstimulated, our brains atrophy, and our memories stagnate instead. Left unchecked, these books will doom us all to a dependent defect, to seeking words in text, not core. A terror, I say, our minds can no longer store. Also, if you read them backwards, you hear the words of Hades. Got to stop that. I will tell the story of this battle, and your name. The generations shall know the path you chose, and who you became.
The sacred yarn was an infinite thing, contained in a limited vessel, a cotton rope that could stretch into the sky and lasso the sun. Impossible, save for the specific combination of mysticism brought by these disparate peoples. It became the symbol of a new way of life. So was born the realm of Kathmandu and the Order of Sacred Yarn to guard the relic and preach its meaning. From boredom can come new friendship. You rescued our historical texts. I knew you as an untangler of knots the moment I saw you. Hopefully, the Horse Lords will learn what we have always known, that a yarn is made stronger by entwining more threads.
Oh, thank heavens! Someone who isn't a menacing bird thing! You simply must help me get out of this horrible place! I'm from the Spiral Geographic Society, sent to map New Digmore here. And, well, look at it! 3 steps, evil birds, done. Now, get me out of here! Just fight the bird thing so I can slip by. There's a good wizard. Splendid work. I think I'm in the clear. I cannot thank you enough. I've seen many a peculiar sight in my time, wizard. Yes, many a peculiar sight indeed. Well, I must report my findings here, so no one else stumbles into this madness.
This is terrible. This place, this living madhouse of a world, it is melting time itself. Don't speak! It may be listening. Your words may still be heard, even though you utter them among the clouds. Come with me, friendly giant, to the tent of time, and I will show you my proof. Look, the clocks, they are all melting. Measuring the hours in drips and drops has proven most unfruitful, also messy. Every clock we bring or build here does this. Why? Are we beyond time? Does the world reject the Marlebonians' rigid workaday scheduling? We don't know. But what we need to know is the time. There is a Valencian inventor in Puerto Nuevo who might be able to help. They call him the Mad Chronomonger, master of the telling of time. If anyone can stop the melting clocks, it's him. Find him.
Why do you melt, my pretties? Is it heat? No. Is it decay? No. Is it that time is an illusion constructed by memory? What was I saying? Ah, yes, I see the cause. The warp in the wheels. Time here is simply as off-kilter as I am, so measurements are skewed. Just a little calibration, and you should be right as rain. You've come to steal my inventions. Now you face the mad chronomonger. Oh, you're not here to steal my inventions. Terribly sorry. Mea culpa. Yes, I have solved the issue of the melting clocks. They don't call me the mad chronomonger for nothing. After all, if I'm mad enough to fix melting clocks, I'm mad enough to slash. My prices! Here, take this brochure. And tell all your friends to come on down to the Mad Chronomonger's Chronometer Coliseum for all of their functional melting clock needs.
The prices on this brochure are outrageous! Besides, mopping up after melting clocks is too time-consuming. I say, you're that intrepid wizard everyone's all twittered about, aren't you? Yes, you are. Our prayers are answered, by George.
No, Captain. I'm Pembroke. Arthur Pembroke? Expedition carpenter, remember? I certainly ain't no wizard, that's for sure.
What? Oh, dear. Yes, I know who you are, Pembroke. I was referring to the dashing young character who stands before us.
Oh, I see. That's funny. They don't look like a George.
Oh, for Pete's sake, will you just let me ask the wizard for help?
Aye, Captain. Oh, sorry, Captain. The thing is, they don't look much like a Pete, neither.
I am Sherwood Q. Staffordshire IV, captain of the Staffordshire Novus expedition. An expedition that has hit a bit of a snag, I'm afraid.
More like a series of very large snags.
Honestly, man, how were you the only one to survive the trip? No, do not answer. Don't speak anymore. Can you do that, Pembroke? Good boy. Wizard, our scouts fell overboard. Could you photomance points of interest around whatever they're calling this new land?
Sorry, Captain. Was only trying to help.
No, that was surprisingly helpful. But do continue with the shutting up. Right then. Photomance POIs Incognitus, Wizard. And cheerio, off you go. Huzzah! You're back. Let's have a little look-see at what Johnny on the spot has collected, shall we?
But Captain, that's the wizard you sent to do photomancies. Johnny fell overboard to his gruesome demise.
Ignore him, wizard. These pictures are fantastic. Your reputation is well-deserved. You're the real McCoy.
McCoy was the doctor. Fell overboard trying to save Johnny. You saw the whole thing. How could you forget that? Silly Captain.
What? Oh, Jackanape!
Arthur Pembroke.
No! Stop! Why are you like this? Thank you for the pictures, wizard. Now run. Run from this horrible conversation before it's too late!
Greetings and gratitude, fair wizard. The humble personage that stands before you is none other than Don Leonardo of Michelangelo of Raffaella. But you may call me Don Leonardo de Michelangelo of Raphael. An artist must be acknowledged after all. Otherwise, what is the point of art? Pfft, beauty. Beauty is but a lie we tell the commoners. The sublime joy of creation. Only a one who has never made it to art can believe that twaddle. No, I'm here to capture the essence of the most unusual landscape as only I can, with my name in the corner. And you can help. Yes, you must help. Puerto Nuovo is a realm of infinite wonder. I wish to paint it, but not so much to move from the spot. Photomance, it's so-called veil of perfection for me. But would you? And there are creatures, banana spiders, in the banana jungles. Fetch me the yellow dye to mix into my paints for authenticity. You returned! There is indeed a wonder in this world, even the parts I didn't sign. Yes, I can paint from this photo and use this yellow dye to perfectly simulate the hues of this realm. Just wait there for 5 hours while I work. Don't go anywhere now! And done. I call it Don Leonardo de Michelangelo of Raphael's Puerto Nuovo. Here, have a copy. And come see me again sometime. Wizard, I have a new obsession. New Vicorgia. It's not like the 75 other Vicorgias. This one is actually interesting. Visually, anyway. I simply must paint it in all of its splendor before the dogs ruin it. Go and a photomancer's shard for my reference. And the ore. I must have the ore. I must feel the texture of new Vicorgia beneath my nails and capture its mineral essence in a paint for eternity. So go, photo the mantis and bring me the ore.
Hey, you! What you think you're doing there? That dirt is property of Queen and Skyway, it is. To steal the Queen's dirt? Why, that's a punishment of 30 days in the jail. Unless you plead your case for the magistrate, right? So off with you then. To the jail. Alright, now that you're here, let's talk fees. If you want to get out of jail, you just have to pay us fees. Nice and fair, innit? So, there's the collecting dirt fee, the opening the jail door fee, the making me speak fee, the fee for reciting fees. All total, let's see, it comes to about 1 million gold. Now, if you don't have it, of course, you can just stay in jail. Either way, you pay your debt to, let's say, society. Failing to pay your debt leads to, of course, harsh penalties. Like so. Blimey, kids these days. It's like you don't understand how a shakedown works. Go on, take your dirt and get.
You return, soil in a hand, and inspiration in your heart. Just one moment, and I will paint a landscape that will take your breath away. You may need to sign a waiver. Actually, you're in my light. Oh no, this won't do at all. Go over there while I work. Much better. Actually, not better at all. You're still affecting the mood of the scene. Take a few more steps back, would you? A few more. Almost there. Perfecto! And done! Come and behold my masterpiece. Ta-da! Is wholly inadequate an exclamation. Sadly, the wordsmiths are generations behind in the creative arts. Once again, take this work and return when inspiration strikes you. Wizard, you hear the news? A blank rock of no great import now has a giant echo on a head. It must be painted. You know what you must do. Photomancy's a stone of heaven. But wait, there's more. Mustache birds! I hear they inhabit the stone. A landscape such as this can only be painted with one of the feathers. Bring one to me.
Ah, yes, look at this photo. Oh, no. That really is a horse head. Not the unicorn I was expecting. How crass. Still, this horrid fellow offers such a raw display of ego, of narcissism, of self-importance, blind to one's own reality. I must craft this. Done. Wow, I guess raw displays of ego, narcissism, and self-importance, blind to one's own reality, just comes easy to me. Here's your painting, dear wizard. Do check it back later. There's more Novus to capture. Wizard, there is about one more place for us to paint. La Villa Rosa, the home of the penguins. Normally, I wouldn't bother with such a drab of monotones, but I hear they have a fish that work. You must give me a picture of them.
What are you doing? Those fish are photosensitive. Now, in their madness and ennui, they will destroy us all. They seem calmer now. But go away, would you?
I cannot believe my eyes! A fish with the boots! I do not care for them. Too weird. But I will paint the world around them in such a beauty as you have never seen. All I need to do is yell at the blank canvas. How dare you be blank? You taunt me, mock me, lie to me. Why won't you look like a sword? It's because I'm a terrible artist, isn't it? No, I am a terrible. I don't know why I do this. My every work has been bad. Wait, bad. Cad, dad, fad, gad, had, lad, mad, pad, rad, red! It needs a red! And possibly, yes, and a little more. I have done it! An unparalleled work of a genius! I have truly outdone myself at this time! And that's saying something, my friend. Take your landscape of La Villa Rosa and be sure to tell all of your friends. Oh, Don Leonardo da Michelangelo of Raphael.
Oh, hello! You're the wizard, are you not? They say you trained under the legendary duel master. Anyway, you're good at dueling. See? Excellent! You see, we were meant to prepare for the arrival of this settlement's governor, Princess Pesca, but my chore list was stolen. By those things. They just seem to want to stress me out, the little devils. Please use your mastery of dueling to retrieve my chore list. Oh, thank you! Thank you! The Principe himself gave me this list before... well, everything. Let's see. Do all the laundry. Build a manor. Clean the outside. Dishes! Specifically, make new ones. Wash the linens. Wash the servants. Wash the sabers. I can do all that. This other stuff, though... these things require more exploration. I do hate to impose, but could you help me with them? Perhaps it will soothe our Principe's temper. Wonderful! First, he wishes us to collect samples of the marble trees. Ooh, maybe I can make the dishes from those. Next, he says there's a spring where the water tastes like ripe oranges. So we should get some of that. And lastly, he prepared a unique array of mushrooms for the princess. But they were stolen by things and taken to that grim cave. Please get them back. If you can do those 3 things, I can handle the rest.
We bring chaos! Chaos and lack of mushrooms! Flee this world, or never eat fancy mushrooms again! This is the worst dig ever. I'm going back to the underworld. Take your lousy mushrooms.
Phew! Almost done with all my tasks. How about you? You got the marble, and the water, and the mushrooms. Princess Pesca will love these. I wish you could meet her, and thank you. But our princess is in another place. What ho, wizard person! Welcome to the recently discovered land of New Chelsea Court.
You have discovered nothing. This is the great Monkistan treasure, the banana jungle.
Oh, no, Yondel, you say? Charming. But we can't spend all day chatting, I'm afraid. We need supplies.
We will give you supplies if you go away.
Oh, no, not your supplies. Proper supplies. Ours were stolen by those skittering banana things. Any chance you could get them back? Splendid work, old bean. A nice cup of tea and crumpets are just what the doctor ordered. Once we're fed, we'll move out. Got to report our discoveries to New Vicorgia. You understand.
Once again, you have discovered nothing.
Codswallop! I say, these locals really are most amusing.
Wizard, I have another task, if you're amenable. I believe we have a spy in our midst. I've received word from the Ministry of Exposition that we are currently being watched by a known criminal and master of disguise, a defector to Polaris. He is considered a good luck charm by the Penguins and so has earned the moniker Rin Tin Tin. And he is among our troops right now. Fortunately, I have experience with this rascal, and he has a telltale move he makes in combat. I've already convinced the troops there to a round of sparring. You duel, I'll watch, and together we'll sniff out this spy.
Oh, suit. I did this thing, didn't I? Yes, it is me, the legendary spy Ren Ten Ten. And you'll never catch me this time, lassie.
That was him! But where did he go? And what was he doing here? Spying, obviously, but to what end? Marleybone and Polaris are mostly at peace. Fortunately, I have a lead. Before he defected, Rin Tin Tin was engaged to be married to a woman named Ninette. I only discovered that after he escaped me the last time. Which means he may not know that we know about her, and could have paid her a visit. She often takes constitutionals around Regent Square. Unfortunately, our ships are all tied up. You'll have to return to Regent Square the long way. Might want to leave a mark here.
Good day to you, stranger. Any chance I could interest you in one of Ninette's dolls made of yarn? Very popular with cats. Oh, you're here about him. I knew someone would come around asking eventually. That legendary spy is nothing but trouble. You know, legendary isn't even a compliment for a spy. If everyone knows who the spy is, they're doing a poor job of it. And he comes here talking about overthrowing the queen and ushering in a golden age of... I don't know, I stopped listening. Nothing but empty promises, that one. The bounder did tell me he was meeting his contacts in a secret club in town. Good luck to you.
Who are you? How did you get into our secret club? Why was no one at the door?
I was at the door. I saw everything. First, the door opened. Then the wizard came in.
You? No. I blame myself. I trained you. Clearly not very well. I am the leader here, and this failure is on me. I promise I will do better. But first, let us dispose of the one who would dare intrude upon Les Oiseaux Noirs. Again, I blame only myself. What do you even want, stranger? I will tell you nothing. We are trying to resist intimidation.
We are a political faction in Polari. We believe our revolution should spread to the spiral, with us as its authors and masters. So we hire Rintintin to steal political secrets from everybody, both here and on Novus, especially there, because everyone's so close together. Armed with secrets, Les Oiseaux Noirs will institute a silent hegemony of distrust or blackmail to rein in the royal, the citizen, everyone.
I am very bad at training, it seems.
Rin Tin Tin is spying on everybody, not just Marleybone. That likely means he'll be going to Puerto Nuevo next. We have to be very delicate here. We're carrying a lit match through a field of tinder. If we slip, everything burns. The Penguin Revolution had noble ideals, but it made the other governments nervous. They may react rashly to news of it spreading. And while I can agree with the revolution's sentiment, I know Rin Tin Tin does not. He is a cad wizard. He'll say anything to get what he wants. I wonder then what he said to our troops while he was within their ranks. Ask the off-duty officers around New Vicorgia what he talked about. There must be some clue there.
Rin Tin Tin? Oh, you must mean Corporal Yeoman. Old Yellow, we call him, on account of his regularly increased volume. Oh, yes, he was always on about how he did a tour at an outpost near Polaris and how it was a wonderland of citizen leadership. Balderdash, I say. How can a nation function without a queen? She has all the fanciest things, which clearly means she is better than us.
Old Yellow was a penguin spy. That's too bad. He had some interesting ideas, he did. He spoke of a world without royalty. A world where nobody did anything. Like how the royalty has to do nothing, yeah? Things just magically happen. And I had Pegasus wings. In this wondrous world, the only thing to fear was our neighbors and their wicked ways. I like the cut of his jib, but I know not where he went.
So Rin Tin Tin was indeed touting the Penguin Revolution? Why? I know he doesn't share its philosophy. He used to call me Constable Commoner. If he was trying to rally the rank and file of Marleybone, perhaps he intends the same in Puerto Nuevo, like the servants of the merchant prince. My presence there would only draw attention, but you could ask around unnoticed. The butlers see all. Ask one of them what they know.
The master is away. Please return later, or never. We don't often entertain anyone as uncouth, inexpensively attired, or gigantic as yourself. A dog? Here? I should think not. Talk about uncouth, though. Some very, shall we say, more meager workers have been speaking of dangerous things. Like the waitress on her break? Again, I might add, if you're looking for troublemakers, start with her.
Trouble? Of course I'm in trouble. Either I'm not delivering food swiftly, or not cleaning tables thoroughly, or making faces. It's always something. I was told this was all going to change, that the penguin citizens would swoop from the air like majestic birds of prey and save us all. I should have known it was a lie. My own head chef is a penguin. They make the best cooks, you know, and he just throws pots at me. Yet, when that dog spun his tales of a utopia where I somehow get paid to let others make food for me, I bought in. But now he's gone, and my chef says my one 15-minute break a week is 12 minutes too long.
What? You'll talk to him? Yes. If you can get my chef off my back, I'll tell you everything I know about the dog. Chef's in his angry tent now.
Who are you? Are you my new line cook? You're late. And you're fired. And get out of my tent! That waitress sent you? Bah to her complaints! Who even are you to come into my angry tent and complain about my temperament? I'll show you just how even-tempered I am! I yield, and okay, perhaps I am too harsh on my peons. I mean, flunkies. I mean toadies. No, lackeys. No, minions. Underlings. Employees, that's the word. Fine, fine. I will measure my tone more considerably. And stop using their payments in my gold flake croissant.
He agreed to stop fighting us and stealing our payments? That's all we ever really wanted. Yeah, that Marlebonian called himself Shoeshine. Acted the part of a champion of the underdog. So we passed along some whispers from the princes. The sorts of secrets only the servants can know, but would never dare speak. He promised us revolution, left us only fear of reprisal. Joke's on him because I know where he went. He dropped a matchbook from a lounge in La Vie Rose called Sun Wee Pa. If you're ever in La Vie Rose, that is where you'll find him.
Hey, who are you? The wizard? The very one who overthrew the hated Wolrosks and the shadowy rat magician? Can I have your autograph? Ah, merci. Now, how can I help you? Sonne-moi pas? What, it is right there. What do you seek it? Spies? Here? We must round them all up. You detain them, citizen hero. I'll gather guards to arrest them.
I recognize you. You're the wizard that found me out in New Vicorgia. Huh. Nice to have a rival worthy of a legend such as myself.
How many times are we supposed to explain? Spies are supposed to be subtle, not legendary.
Ah, but history must know of my deeds. How I sowed insurrection among the meager classes of the spiral powers. I gave them hope, and they gave me secrets. Those secrets will bring power to the people. A very select group of people, of which I am a part.
The royalties will fall, the ruthless will prevail, and all who oppose us, whether king, peasant, or wizard, will know terror.
in the name of reason is going on here? Are you... There's also son what? You were deemed an illegal operation by the Assembly?
Your assembly is weak and infiltrated by walruses.
How did we not know Les Osos Sonois was here?
Well, the place is called Not Cernois, so...
Oh, for the love of... Everyone is under arrest! Merci, wizard. for once again helping Penguinonia.
Indeed. Well done, wizard. Do give Constable Comar my best, oui?
Rin Tin Tin has been captured and wasn't working for the official Polaris government? Good. You don't know how close we came to war. Again, you prevented a diplomatic incident and showed Rin Tin Tin who's the real top dog around here. Splendid work, wizard.
Excusez-moi. I implore you, hero of la resistance, to aid in the removal of these disgusting espiones, Petui, from La Via Rose.
Accusing us of being spies in another language doesn't somehow make it true. Oh yes, I understand Polarian, you pompous penguin. As we have stated, we are not spies. We are representatives of the Spiral Geographic Society, sent here to officially discover this new Hyde Park.
To wit, mission accomplished. Agents?
Here! Long live New Hyde Park!
No, here. Never leave New Hyde Park. You are spies, Dewey, sent here by your flea-ridden queen. Or was this a Warasks?
I can prove our provenance. We've each been published in the Spiral Geographic magazine. Do you know many spies who write about their exploits?
Dewey, I would never read such filth. But I have seen issues of that rag around La Via Rose, mostly in trash bins and outhouses. Wizard, you will bring me issues of this Spiral Geographic magazine so that I might corroborate this Nazi story, oui? C'est bon. I see you found many copies of the Doggy magazine. I shall peruse.
Oh, yes. In that issue, you'll find my account of Franklin's discovery of New Regent Square in Polaris. I was but a lowly lieutenant on that
I'll read your reveal. You may not be spies, but it appears to me you make your living claiming to have discovered previously occupied territories.
We are the first Marlebonians to reach these lands, and the first to publish their accounts. If that's not discovery, what is it?
Tourism, which unfortunately is not illegal yet. You are all free to go, but know that I am watching you, and that I dislike you. As for you, wizard, I do not know whether to thank you or apologize. This was an ordeal. May the rest of your time in La Via Rose be less dumb.
Hello there, dearie. So good to see you. How long has it been? Was Caramel the last place we ran into each other? Isn't this place, interesting? The Royal Museum was more than excited to hear I was venturing to this new, world? Truth be told, I was looking forward to taking some time away from the road. Maybe do a little nesting, you know? Alas, fate had other plans. But if I'm going to be in a strange, exotic new locale, then by Jove, I'm going to document strange, exotic new flowers for the museum. Folks who've come from the other funny new space rocks tell me they may have spotted one exotic flower in particular. The toad flax. The thing is, these funny new space rocks make exploration a tad tricky for those of us without your adventuring skills. Would you be willing to keep an eye out for the croaking crocuses while you're out and about? Thank you.
Well, howdy, friend. I was starting to worry you traded the wild, wild wizard life for the sweet life at Caramel. What you been up to? Lemuria? World synthesizer? Heroes and lemurs? And a preservationist? Fascinating. This right here is exactly what I've been missing. See, while you was off on that once-in-a-lifetime adventure, poor old Zeke was bored, starved for conversation. Now, you may ask yourself, ain't you close with Miss Eloise? Was she willing to chat? Yes, she was. Oh, and she was. But only about flowers and, our relationship. So once I seen mysterious rocks moving into the universe, I said to Eloise, I said, Eloise, let's go find us something interesting to talk about. So we hit the road to nowhere, drifted this way and that, went straight on through somewheres, and ended up here, wherever that is. But it's a pleasant elevation. And I tell you what, you'll find this is one mighty talkative world too. Darn near everything talks here. A lot. Why, we weren't here but 10 minutes before I found myself engaged in rousing repartee with, well, they was just heads. Talking heads. The unbodied orators were detailing ways I might better communicate with Eloise when, boom, ground below my feet and their chins began to quake. The world was moving, the talking heads were right there with it, and then they weren't. I'd really like to get the rest of their advice, wizard. If you see them talking heads, would you tell them I'm here waiting for them? Much obliged.
Hello! Tell me, did you manage to find any toad flax? Wow, that many? Oh, how interesting! Well, at least it's interesting to me. Thank you so much for helping me with this, wizard. I really appreciate how you're always willing to humor me on my little flower hunts. It's just so refreshing to have a friend like you who actually listens to me when I speak on the things I'm passionate about, you know? But the last thing you want to hear about is my personal problems, right? No, of course not. Oh, thanks for your help. Again. Toodaloo!
Howdy! Did you tell all them talking heads I've been waiting here to finish our conversation? You did. I wonder why they haven't come back. Hey, I'm sure travel is difficult, what with all the squabbling going on. That's life during wartime. That, and the fact they ain't got no legs. Oh, well, suppose I should bite the bullet and talk to Eloise. Unless you want to keep on chatting? No? I get it. Thank you much, friend.